Okay, hello YouTube. Today we are going to be taking a look at some of the S5 apps, mods and themes you can get for your Galaxy S4. There's so much on offer now. Some of it's got bugs, but most of it runs okay. Still waiting for things like the camera, but it's coming. Okay, first thing we're going to look at then is the launcher, Galaxy S5 launcher. Really smooth, very lightweight. I like it a lot. It's been modded, this launcher, so you do get a few different options. You do have My Magazine option and My Pull-Up, which is a great app that allows you to swipe up from the home key to open an app of your choice. You can also change things like the transition effect. I'll change it to card stack. Let's go home, so you can see the two little dots at the end there. That means My Magazine's installed, so with another swipe I open it. Problem is, it's got a bug. You can't open any news articles and you can't really scroll up and down very well. Yeah, apart from that, it's brilliant. So I have that switched off. Pull-up app, like I said, on any home screen, if you swipe up from the bottom, I've got it set to open Google now. Pretty cool. What else have we got? We've got the ability to set themes. This mod comes with a whole bunch of themes installed. I'm not going to set any now. I like basic stock theme on mine, but it's got themes. You can set the wallpaper for home and lock screens, create a folder. That's how you add widgets. And you can add your widgets to your home screens. That's about it for the launcher. We've got nice little folders. I like the new folders. I think they fit the theme of the S5 really well. Flat colours, flat folders, scrollable. Very nice. I like those. But what else have we got then? Yeah, just very, very smooth. Okay, next we'll take a look at the quick settings. I've got a mod here from a great guy over at XDA Net User who's modded this to incorporate the flashlight. So I promise you, flashlight works. You can still edit everything as you would normally do. Flat theme all the way through. It's not to, the thing about themes is they're not to everyone's taste. If you don't like it, there is a mod on XDA that will cater for your taste, I have no doubt. And if all else fails, you can change all these colours with Wanam Exposed mod. Yeah, just works. It's nice. I like it. I like it. What else are we going to look at? Recent apps. You get the S5 recent apps, which is pretty much the same as the old one, just different colours. I like the colours of the new theme. Okay, I think that's about it for the home screens. What else have we got? Let's take a look in our little S5 folder. My Files. I really like the S5 My Files. Everything works flawlessly, or seems to. Recent files, images, yeah, all good. Device storage, can link your Dropbox account, and you can also add an FTP server. I have tried that, it does work, it's all good, and you can add your own shortcuts to there as well. So I'll add that DSIM shortcut. So I've got download APK and DSIM. It's just a really nice file manager. I like it. What else? Messaging. Okay, I've got real problems with my network provider at the moment, but the messaging app is one of the best ports for the S4 from the S5. I think you can see there it's still trying to send a message. Let's try and send another on top. Probably not going to work at all. Yeah, no signal. My provider's just goosed at the moment. You do get a good feature. Let's have a look at it, which is message delay. Those times when you're about to send a text message and you think, I wasn't supposed to send that. Well, this cool little set time delay gives you that a period of time to cancel that text message. You get a little cross next to it, and mine's set for 3 seconds. Very handy indeed. Notifications, if any of those text messages send, there's a cool feature, this pop-up display, and no matter what app you're in, you'll get a pop-up text message dialogue that enables you to reply to it. And if these messages ever send, I'll show you that. You can also add priority senders. Let's take a look at that. Now, I've added these before, but basically it allows you to kind of quick access any of your contacts from this top bar up here. And it just opens a new text message to send. Excellent. Some of the more recent modifications on XDA are the ability to save your messages to SD card. All that works. A very nice app. I like the messaging app, the new messaging app. Very nice indeed. Okay, next thing. The video player, I haven't got much to say about it. It seems to be a bit smoother, if anything. Yeah, I know. Nearby devices work. It's been linked up to my PC. It's just a video player. I don't know what to say. It works. I suppose we should take a look at a video. Let's have a look here then. Let's have a look at some fire. Yep, usual stuff. You can zoom in, change the kind of aspect ratio. Probably not very good in portrait mode, but it's good video player nonetheless. It works. Okay, what else do we have? S translator, Spanish to English. Let's have a go. Hola, ¿cómo está? How are you? There you go. S translator from the S5. Groovy. What else? S5 backup and restore. You can back up data, your application, and you can restore your data and application, obviously. Watch on, your TV guide and remote control is pretty good. It's a little bit quicker than the old Galaxy S4 watch on. It's easy to set up. I had no problems at all finding my area or my cable provider box. Set up for the remote control was easy. For the TV, you get all the usual ability to add it to your status bar. Is it gonna wake up for me? Hello? Oh, that's weird, isn't it? There we go. Yeah, it's nice. It works. Just a little bit smoother than the old one, and redesigned UI. It just fits with the phone much better. So yeah, watch on. Cool. What else have we got? Gallery. I think in some respects, some of the features on the S5 have been dulled down a bit, and the gallery is one of those areas. Certainly the nice transitions between galleries are gone. They're still there in album view if you've got... Oh, if you've got this open, you do get some nice transitions. Okay, with the gallery, you also get, I was going to say Photo Studio, but you get, Photo Studio, which is the S5 Photo Studio, and I have to say it is a little better than the S4s, you just get to do that little bit more. Stardust. Yeah, it's okay. Add a frame. Usual stuff. You can save it. Yeah, but I like the new interface, and it's definitely quicker. That's the one thing about a lot of these apps from the S5, they are quicker. Okay, so that's the gallery. Anything else to show you on the gallery? It seems, if you geotag things, it does seem to try and categorize things by event, which is quite cool. Especially if you do create albums from your phone. I tend to upload mine onto Dropbox and do it on there, but it is quite a cool little feature. Time enables you to kind of flick through everything. I just have mine defaulted to album. Yeah, excellent. Calculator. It's a calculator. 1 + 1 is 2. Excellent. What's next? VIP mode. Never used it. Don't really need to use it, but I guess it is a very handy feature for those people that do need to use it. I've not tried it. As far as I know, it works flawlessly. Yeah, if you need that kind of security on your phone, go for it. S-Planner. S-Planner's pretty good. It works really well. There are a couple of bugs. I can't remember what they are off the top of my head, but the first one is adding tasks. Tasks is it's a real shame it doesn't quite work. You get a force close and you can't open that task. If you try and do anything with it, you just get a force close. But for the most part, it works pretty well. The widgets work as well. Adding an event is the usual stuff. You know, you get to add little icons and things like that. Let's have a look at the widgets. The S5 widgets. There's the Mini Today widget. Everything works. It's cool. You do get your notifications through. And you've got your month view widget there, and a horizontal scroll will flick you through the months. Yes, excellent. What's next? S5 browser. I really like the S5 browser. It's quick, very quick indeed. It's got all the options you'd expect from a browser. Let's have a look. New window, quick access, shortcut to home, save page, share, incognito mode, desktop view. Oh, that's selected. Yeah, we're in mobile view there. Let's select desktop view. There you go. It's just a really quick web browser and does me very well. Yes, a very good addition. I think the most recent update has fixed the smart scroll issue, so you can now use smart scroll with the browser. S-Note, don't really use it myself, but it works. It's a fully functioning S-Note, and I guess if you are into keeping notes like this, then it's going to be good. All the S5 apps seem to be a really good improvement on the older apps. Group Play, I have never needed to use it. I don't know when I'd use it, but it works. Yeah, I agree. There you go, Group Play, join group, who knows. Story Album, again, it's one of those things, I don't use it very much, but it does work. It allows you to take pictures from your gallery and create a little story album from them. I'll create one with my icons. Oh, it's stopped. Oh well, let's ignore that one. S-Voice, new S-Voice, pretty good. Hi Galaxy, will you marry me? I would make a terrible spouse. Very good. The thing with S-Voice is it's just too slow. It's just not as quick as Google Now, and I cannot really see when I'd use S-Voice over Google Now. It's a shame because the UI I prefer to Google Now, but it's just not got the speed, and it tends to try and confirm every single little thing you do. But it works. Okay, S-Voice, voice recorder. It's a recorder for your voice. It's got a redesigned UI, pretty nice. You can record things and you get this nice little effect on that little ring of dots there. Cool. And stop it and you can play it back. Okay, voice recorder. What else have we got? Music. It's alright. There are a few bugs with it. When you first install it, you will get albums and tabs, I think, across the top here, and if you click on them, they'll force close. No, albums and folders. So the thing to do is just come into settings here and get rid of albums and folders. If you do click on them, it tells you that it'll force close, but everyone who flashes anything has to click them. You'll just continue getting an error, and you're going to have to go into the music app in the apps list and clear the cache and data to get it working again. So just don't click them, just get rid of them from the folders list. And it works very nice. All the widgets work. Changing track is good, you get the little bubble effect there. You get it in your pull down, and you also get full screen on the lock screen. There we go. Yeah, it's nice. Okay. Yeah, and like I said, the widget works there as well. Ooh, what's next then? Music. Okay, settings. I don't know why, I'm not a developer. Whenever you flash any S5 settings, you get two settings. Now, I think one of these settings is actually from the Note 3, and it's the one I prefer, but we'll take a look anyway. The first one you'll get is, well, the Note 3 one, I think. Or is this the tab version for the S5? I don't know. Who knows? But I like this. Connections, device, controls and general, and it does allow the ability to search in that app. This is the first time I've done it, so it's restoring data from something. Come on, let's kill it. Let's go back to settings. There we go. Device, sound display, font is now separate. Controls. I like just the little round icons and the colour theme. It's good. But we also get the normal Galaxy S5 settings here. Always adds your frequently used to the top, so it's quite handy that, because you do tend to always access a particular group of these if you're flashing a lot and setting up your phone each time you do a flash. You can filter and be more specific, and you can also add things to your favourite list. Problem is, every time settings shuts from memory, it reverts the view to oh my god, to all. So yeah, I prefer the other settings, which I think are from the Note 3. Okay. Groovy. What's next? Sleep. Galaxy S5 Sleep is designed to work with the Galaxy Gear or one of the Galaxy wearables and measures your sleep. I'm never going to use this. I don't have a Galaxy Gear. I probably wouldn't use it if I had one, but it works. S Health I will use, and it's been modded quite nicely. They've taken away the heart rate monitor from this home screen, and it's the usual stuff. Pedometer works great, animations are nice and smooth. It's definitely a lot easier to add what you've eaten during the day. It's just easier to make those selections. The widget, you only get one widget now with S Health, and it's your pedometer, your steps tracker, and it's the only access you've got to your heart rate monitor as well. So if we had an S5, we could take our heart rate. But again, S Health works very well. And I guess the last thing is you get the S5 boot up and shutdown animations, and that's where we'll finish. So, no it's not. You do get a themed shutdown menu. So we're gonna reboot and we'll finish with the shutdown animation. So thanks for watching, guys. If you found this helpful at all, hit the thanks button. I promise I'll get the links up soon. Give me some feedback. Cheers, guys. Bye bye.